As you know, registration of color marks was still possible under the previous legislation, but it was not possible to state the Pantone code on the application form. Also at that time, such a mark was recorded as a device mark rather than a color mark on the register. However, with the IP code, it is now possible to state the type of the trademark as color mark during filing and indicate the Pantone code on the application form. In other words, now we have a clear definition of color mark filings. My name is Pınar Arıkan. I have been working at Plus Partners since 2004. Currently, I am the Director of IP Prosecution Practice. In this video, we will talk about color mark registration in Turkey. We can examine the color marks in two subgroups as single color marks and color combination marks. It is accepted that single color marks have a less distinctive character than color combination marks. Also, the provision of such a broad and exclusive right on colors, because they are very limited, does not comply with the balanced competition system and may lead to an advantage of unfair competition in favor of the registrant. Accordingly, although it is theoretically possible to file single color applications, they are automatically rejected by the office after absolute grounds examination. This provisional refusal can be appealed by submitting evidence proving the acquired distinctiveness by means of use. Still, it is challenging to convince the examiners during the appeal phase, even if extensive evidence is submitted. When we look at the color combination marks, we can say that these marks are accepted as having a higher degree of distinctiveness than single color marks. There is no strict examination for the color combination marks, and in practice, almost all color combination marks are registered without any need for proof on distinctiveness. Although it is not mandatory for the color combination marks, it is recommended to specify the location and distribution ratio of colors comprising the color combination and prepare the trademark sample with these specifications. Doing so helps draw the borders of the protection in case of a dispute, as numerous possible variations can be used. To conclude, as registration of color marks is clearly identified with the IP code, company owners started to file new applications for the colors of their brands to strengthen their brand protection. Therefore, we can say that number of color mark applications filed before the office increased after the IP code entered into force. You may find more information on this topic in our thought leadership paper. Thank you for listening to me.